Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be editing amazing videos with Capcut. So download Capcut if you don't have it from Play Store. Click on new project once you've opened your Capcut to add a video to edit. So just choose one video from your phone gallery and click on add. So if you are not going to use the audio of your video, click on mute to mute the audio. Then click on cover to edit the cover picture that you want to appear. You can scroll through your video and choose a particular picture you want to be the cover picture. So these are the features of Capcut. You have the edit button, you have audio, text, overlay, effects, ratio, etc. We are going to go over them one by one, although we cannot finish all in this video, but we can do the much that we can. So one of the first things I'm going to show you how to do is to edit, how to use the split button. So you click on edit to use the split button. So I've seen a particular portion of the video that I want to remove. I didn't see anything there, so I want to delete it. So once you've gotten to that point, click on split, and when you split it, you'll be able to delete that particular video. So I know the video I was one that made this video, so I also go to the end and edit and delete Capcut, the advert that is always at the end of every Capcut video. So you also go through your video, you know the places that you made mistake. Just once you get to that place, click on edit. When you click on edit, you will be able to see the split button. Then you can split that part of the video and cut it off from your video. So don't forget, click on edit. When you click on edit, you click on split. Once the line is, this white line is on that video, click on split. Then you delete. Before you delete, make sure you are highlighting that particular clip so that you not go and delete another clip from your video. So that is that about that. So by the time you edit your video, you split and split and split, you have different clips that is marked by this white mark. So when this white line is exactly on that particular border between the two videos, you can add transition. So you can choose, there are many transitions that you can add. You can choose the second, that's the time that you want the transition to take effect. If it's 1 second, 5 seconds, depending on. So you go over the different transitions. You can see, depending on the kind of video you are making, that will determine the kind of transition you are going to use. If you are making action videos, action transition, but apart from, if it's just normal videos, just fade in, fade out is okay for you. So another thing also that you are going to add is sound. When you click on sound, you are going to add sounds. Like this video has sound, so there's no need for me to add extra sound. But assuming it doesn't have sound, maybe I did a voiceover for it, I can add background music. Then I'll choose from any of these and click on add for any of those ones. Then for copyright, if it's a longer video, I could run a copyright check. Then for effects, one thing, I know that you must have seen videos where you hear people laughing, or when you say subscribe to my channel, you hear the bell button, the mouse click. So it's from effects that you get all those kind of sounds, maybe animal sound, bell sound, musical sound, people clapping, people laughing, different kinds of effects. It's from this effects that you can get it. Then you choose the one that you want. Then if you want to add audio, you can extract audio from any of these videos and also add. That is the work of extracted. Then to record, that's to add voiceover, click on the record button. Once you click on it, you can start recording your audio. That's like a voiceover to the video. So that's that for that. Another thing we are going to do is to go work on the ratio. That's like we're going to work on the size of our video. Do we want TikTok templates, Instagram where do you want to share your video. That will determine the kind of ratio that you're going to choose. Is it YouTube, is it Instagram, is it Facebook Reel, or what? So that once you share your video on this platform, no part of your video will be cut out, but the full video will show. That is the essence of this ratio. The sense of ratio is to be able to pass your information without losing any part of your video. So that's that. Then apart from ratio, also something else that you can add is background. If your video is like this YouTube size, now you can add a background to it by the size. Like this one is blur. I usually like my videos to be blur. You can add other backgrounds to it that you might want to add, that will not be the blur. This, if you don't want it, maybe you have a brand color you want to add, or even picture, you can click on this gallery sign, can add your picture. But I think going with this blurred, like real blurred sides makes sense to me, so I'm going to choose that for this video. Okay, so another thing you can do is when you click on edit, you can add speed. You can add speed to your video. Now, there are some parts of your video that maybe you may not really want to go. Maybe like when I'm going over my video, you see some parts that I increase their speed so that they will go fast, because maybe you didn't do much thing there and you don't want to waste time. So you can increase to 2 times, 5 times, like you can see the effect of different amounts of time. So you can also do slow-mo. When you go below 1, you are doing slow-mo. When you go towards the left, it's slow-mo. But when you go towards the right, you are doing fast and furious. So you have normal and you have curve. I mostly use curve for most of my videos. Why I use curve is because you can customize it. That's why I like to use curve. You can customize it. It's not like normal that you just apply 2 times, 1 time, and to apply across all the video. But for curve, you can choose a particular part of the video to increase. You can choose a particular part of the video to make slow. Maybe I'm making emphasis. I would like my audience to see what I'm trying to show them. So if you choose anyone, click on this pencil-like button, that's edit, and edit it, and set it the way you want it to be. That is for speed. Don't forget, for normal will just give you 2 times and it will be across all the video. But for curve, you have the power to choose which will be faster and which will be slower. The next thing we are going to talk on is text. When you click on text, you see add text. Now, when you add text, you are going to be the one to write what you want to write. For instance, like I say, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or I can just type something on my screen and customize it. It is different from captions that can be generated from your video, which we are also going to do to consider in this video. So this one is just like normal text I want to add to my video. Maybe assuming someone is doing birthday, you can just type happy birthday blessing, happy birthday Debbie, happy birthday Glory, happy birthday Miracle, whoever, or something like that. So I'm just calling the name of my friends and my sister. So that's that for text. You can customize it, choose the shade, choose the border. If you don't want any, just click on this circle that was crossed. Yeah, that's like no option. But if you want, you can check the different options that are available for you on the Capcut app. So I'm going to spread it across. One thing with Capcut is that if music or anything goes above the length of the video, it will increase the length of the video. Unlike InShot is when you reach the end of the video to stop. So that's that about that. So another thing also that I'm going to talk about, which is so popular, like Capcut is so popular because of this, is the auto-generated captions from your video, like the audio in your video. Capcut will help you do the auto captions. Like I've clicked on auto, look, I've clicked on stickers now. It's still part of the, when you click on text, there are so many stickers that you can choose to use to highlight points during your video or show people one thing or the other, which you must have seen me use in my video at one point or the other. You must have seen me use this. So there are many videos, there are many stickers. You need your data to be on so that as it's loading, you'll be able to see the ones that you want to use. Then for auto captions, when you click on create auto lyrics, okay, this is for song. When you add song from Capcut or add song from anywhere, the auto lyrics will be displaying while people are playing. You can choose the language that you want it to display. Then what I want to focus is on auto captions. So from video, I'm going to click on create, and it's going to generate the auto captions for my video, like the original video now, not the voiceover. So you can actually see where you choose either is video or for the voiceover, and they will do that for you. So one thing that made Capcut popular is this voiceover, these auto captions that is being generated. Like when you generate auto captions, which InShot have also started, you can edit it. For instance, there are some things that I say that that are not as it is, so I had to edit them. You can choose how you want it to appear. When you go to effects, you can choose the different styles. You can see as I'm going over them, you will see how it is. Then you can choose from templates. Now you choose if it's when you are saying the words that it will be coming up, or you will choose like different things. Just play around with it. Then choose your font. When you choose your font, you can see them as you go over each font to know the one that suits you best. Then you go over to the style. You can change the colors, go to effects for those that have border, those that does not have border. Like there are so many things in this Capcut that I really like I so like. You can also choose animation if you want your text to be animated. So for animation, you can choose as you are saying the words the text is displaying. You can choose that it has different colors, not only one color. Like there are so many things that you can choose from in this animation. So what I'm going to now go over is, as I've chosen this particular one, I'm going to reduce it so that it will just be appearing on my screen, and not just appearing on my screen. You have to also choose something that is legible so that people can see it. If you want them to see it, they can see the words as they appear on your screen. So when you're choosing font, you have to remember that. Then apart from that, remember to go over your video. You see, I say memory verse and they wrote memory rest. so memory verses are in the same memory verses I knew. So you have to correct, you have to go over the auto-generated captions and do what? And check if what they are even saying is what they are using, especially if English is not your first language. So you have to check in case you mispronounced a word or the machine generated something that is not what you said. So you can correct it. That's the good thing about these auto-generated captions. You correct it and your audience will be seeing what you're saying, the correct thing you intend to say, even though you might have mispronounced it as you were making the video. So I want to hear from you. If you are done, just export. How have you been using Capcut? Just tell me in the comment section. And this is the end of the video. I'm still going to do another video on this on Thursday. Don't forget to come back and subscribe. Thanks for watching.